So do you want more sales pipeline? If I ask 5 CROs this question, every one of them will say absolutely. But if I ask those same 5 CROs the following question, I rarely get a straight answer, much less a satisfying answer. And that question is, how much time are you requiring your sellers to spend on pipeline generation each month? And how do you hold them accountable when they don't meet that requirement? I get squishy answers. I hear about SDRs and BDRs. I hear about marketing and time constraints, existing clients. Sorry, gang, I say this with love, tough love, but that's all BS. Here's the deal. If you want more pipeline, you must mandate time is spent on it and then make sure it happens. It's that simple. Look, on Tuesday of this week, one of my clients ran their first pipeline generation sprint. There was 6 sellers, 1 room dedicated just to outreach, calls, emails, direct messages on LinkedIn, and they generated 20 meetings. That's 20 new shots at revenue in just a few hours. Let's take this further. If they do this twice a month, that's 120 meetings per quarter that they wouldn't have had otherwise. And they didn't even spend a full 8 hours on it, but let's say they did. That's 6 days out of an average of 60 working days in a quarter. That's 10% of their time to generate pipeline. Is that too much to ask of a sales team? Some of the most expensive people in your organization? Oh, and by the way, this team that I'm referring to, it was their first attempt at the pipeline generation sprint that we designed together. 20 meetings on their first time. They'll get better and better every time. They'll learn more about the ideal prospect profile. They'll learn more about messaging. They get a response, how to send messages faster, do research faster. They'll improve through hands-on work faster and better than any prospecting training could provide. So look, 10% of your team's time to fill out the other 90%, this isn't optional. This is sales. If you want help designing and running your own pipeline development sprints, give me a shout.